Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome to That's Prolific Podcast. I'm your man Lou, and I speak my truth. In today's episode, I want to talk about the importance of following our dreams. When I talk about dreams, I mean basically anything that bring you, joy, excitement, happiness, that brings something positive to your life. Um, I mean, it could be basically anything like sports, the gym eventually, travel plans, physical goals, family goals. It could be basically anything that brings positivity and happiness, joy inside of your life. In my opinion, dreams are really important inside of our lives because it gives us a direction, something to look out for. And for example, if you have a bad day and your dream is to, I don't know, be a professional cook, then you will get home, have a shower, have a little snack, and then you'll get to your kitchen and, prepare something really delicious or work on your craft, for a few hours and cook a dinner, for example, for your family or for your spouse, for your friend, I don't know, but it's really something that you can um, look out for, something that you know you're passionate about, something that gives you energy, and something that helps you to as well escape the hardest parts of our lives, of our daily lives. And for me, it's really essential because if you don't have dreams, then at some point in your life, your lack of energy, your lack of hope. Well, we basically I think we basically need that to you know feel good inside of our own lives, and we need to follow them as well. I think because if you're passionate about something and you never really explore that thing. Okay, let me take the example of being a cook, being a professional cook. Then let's say you're passionate about cooking and then you never explore that thing. At some point in your life, it could be in your personal life, it could be in your professional life, and we're gonna start to have a certain frustration that gonna build up to a certain point, and depend on your personality, it could be having like different um, outcomes. But one thing for sure, I think, is when we don't explore our passion, our dreams, then we have frustration, and this frustration is because um, we don't accomplish ourselves in a certain part of our lives, and it's often, I would say, in our personal lives or from a personal perspective. So exploring following our dreams, I think, is really important for our both our physical and, I would say, mental health as well. So you feel really good inside of your head, and in the meantime, when you feel good inside of your head, then the energy that flows into your body is good as well. Now, as I was saying before, a dream is basically anything that brings you joy, excitement, anything that brings positivity inside of your life. So it doesn't have to be something really big, but truly something that you love. And I heard a few people told me, hey, I don't have dreams, or I'm not chasing something in particular. And I think it's okay though, but I do think that we all have dreams, but we have to pay really close attention to what are the things that we're excited about, when we are doing them, and we have to pay attention to that. And these are, I think, our dreams or our hobbies, our passions, our motivations, our you know our ambitions. And these are things that we should spend time inside or around. We should spend time around these things. And I would like to say this as well. Your dreams doesn't have to be don't have to be the same as everyone. Some people have different. Everyone has different tastes basically, and we all like different things. So I don't know. Some people would like to go on hiking. Others would like to go on diving, and we all different. So try not to compare yourself to others, and truly think about what you want. And this is something I'm doing as well. Is try to think about what I want without thinking about, hey, what will people think. And I think that's as well a point in um in happiness as well, in daily life happiness, is thinking about what I want. Something else that I discussed a few days ago on my social media platform is the fact that we don't necessarily have to follow our parent dreams. Like, if your parents had a dream and you don't feel concerned about that dream, then you're not obligated to follow it. Well, I know this is something difficult and kind of easy to say, because when you're young and you love your parents and they kind of pushing you into doing something, then you ending up doing it. But as I was saying before, as you it gonna end up in some way, if you're not passionate about that thing, it gonna end up in some way into frustration, because our parents and ourselves are different entities, and if we're not passionate about that thing, at some point we're gonna realize, hey, what have I done with my life? I didn't follow my own dreams, or I'm not where I want to be. I'm not doing what I want to do. And yeah, it gonna lead to frustration at some point. But it's okay as well to follow your parents' dreams. I don't know. For example, I'll take basketball. If you're, let's say, one member of your family, or let's say your father played basketball, the influence is of this sport is so big that most of the time, if the father played basketball, the child wants to play basketball as well, because it has a father. You I don't know, you cheer up that passion about basketball with your kid most of the time. Or but it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be skiing. It could be cooking. We just have this thing about sharing our passions with our relatives. So from a parent to child perspective, it could easily ends up into the child follow the parent's dream. And if the child is perfectly okay with that, then it's good. But if as a child you're not totally okay with your parents' dream, or even if right now you're an adult, but I think it's okay to separate our dreams from our parent dreams, and in order to accomplish ourselves, I think it's perfectly healthy. So to summarize, what I said is we should follow our dreams, because when we don't, it builds a lot of frustration inside of ourselves. Our dreams are a way to escape kind of the struggle sometimes, or give us focus. And it is as well a way to accomplish ourselves through our dreams. It doesn't have to be necessarily on the professional perspective, it could be as well in our personal lives. And it is as well okay to have different dreams than others, and as well sometimes to follow our parent dreams. But we should follow our parent dreams only if we are truly interested in these things. And the last thing I would like to say is that our dreams can be really, really, really different from other people's dreams. I'm your man Lou, and I speak my truth. And don't forget, exploring our ideas is the fastest way to success.